make plays in the backfield and at the line of scrimmage to throttle this offense.
On 2nd down and 10, nowhere to go on the handoff. That's because Steele Chambers was right there to meet Ricky Person in the hole. He's 2nd in the UFL in tackles this year. Make him
get a first down here.
Down in 5, Stallions rush 4, Wynn airing it deep, got a man out there, and he drops it into D. Anderson. Anderson loping to the end zone. It's a Showboat touchdown.
Well, outside here, he's going to be looking on the edge on those go routes, and we said he's got plenty of arm. Gilmore was looking inside at that corner route from the slot. Right there, he got his eyes inside and got run by D. Anderson, the big, tall wideout. I mean, look at those guys. They got a 6'5" wideout in D. Anderson.
Matt Coughlin will kick it off. And a side-winding kickoff fielded at the 5-yard line. Amari Rogers trying to get to the outside, breaking tackles. Rogers across the 30, and Amari Rogers down with an excellent return across the 40-yard line. And Eric Prince, nice little duck under, gets a first down and more across the 45 and out of bounds near the 46-yard line. Nice run by the former Tulsa product to get the first down.
Well, Deneric Prince, number 34, is going to run right in your living room here, right off the block right there. Not easy to do that, learning a whole new system and language in a couple days.
Yeah, remember, a short week. Toss over the middle, catch is made. Breaking free is Isaiah Washington. Pinballs his way down to the 35-yard line.
And that's exactly what you want. The ball out on time from Dresser Wynn. He's decisive. He feels that open zone. And look at that anticipation. That's not easy. Early in the game, first quarter, go up 2 scores.
3rd and 5. Wynn flushed. Chased. Wynn throwing on the run. Oh, a dart, and it's caught for a first down by Lassiter. Really nice throw, Mark, on the run by Dresser Wynn.
Well, he had a free rusher in his face right here, right at the end. And he just took well done on a 3rd down.
And now Lassiter motioning out of the backfield as the handoff again is to Deneric Prince, and Prince, he'll lose a yard. From 32 yards, the high snap pulled down, and Matt Coughlin, who is 7 for 8 now on the year, puts that one through. And we showed the picture, you and I had that game where he'd had to use the scooter after the injury in the championship game when he broke his leg against the Stallions. And for Case Cookiston, he lost his wedding ring playing in the USFL in 2023.
Omaha! Race it!
Cookis in trouble, the ball pops out and it's covered up. He got hit, coughed it up, and pouncing on it was Barry Wesley to save the possession for Birmingham.
And then you got to execute it, Kevin. It's a lot going on.
3rd and 11, they'll try to execute here. Cookis over the middle, he's got his man, it's Deion Kane, and it's a first down to the 35. Good throw, good protection. Here's Harrison Mevis from 49 yards. Good hold, and the kick is good. Harrison Mevis.
Yes, they're searching for their first win, but off to a good start.
A very good start, and we've seen a difference, and look at the run from Jalen Jackson here to get the first down. 5 of 12, 115 yards and a touchdown as he goes back to the air, down the sideline, jump ball. Jonathan Adams going up to get it. Did he get the feet down or is it intercepted? Second down and 5. Cookis to the air, complete for the first down across the 20-yard line to the 22. And the clock will run down to the first down at the 22. Cookis able to elude the rush. Now he's going to run. Cookis tucks it, and look at Case Cookis, who says he can't run, into Memphis territory with a first down.
That's the biggest play of the day. On the legs of Case Cookis, understanding he's got to get up and in the middle of this defense, using his eyes, tucking that football, and understanding when the party's over, when to call the Uber. Tuck that thing with 2 hands and get down.
We saw earlier in our and pressure and a sack. right up the gut. P.J. Hall with his first sack of the year, and it's 3rd and a mile.
Well, remember, he was a former second-round pick here, and he can uproot you inside. You see him working on.
And now Birmingham in no rush. Clock will run all the way down. Pressure coming. Cookus dancing away. Now he's going to run. Case Cookus across midfield. Cookus a stiff arm at the 45 and down at the 44. He's from 63 yards. Good snap. Good hold. The kick bending, and it's no good.
Got it
and
covered.
now the return by Isaiah Henney on the short field goal. Henney up the sidelines. Henney with blockers in front. Isaiah Henney with a move. Isaiah Henney is going to take this one all the way back for the Memphis Showboats. So Isaiah Henney 8 yards deep in the end zone. And now they'll line up to go for 2 after this touchdown return on the short field goal.
I didn't see anything there from that angle.
After the return, so they start at the 42-yard line, and it's 2nd down and 10. Cookus on the draw to Person. Person on the sideline. He's got a first down. You want to help a quarterback, Mark Sanchez? How about a running game?
Omaha!
3rd and 9. Cookus set, throws down the middle for the end zone. Fingertip grab and a touchdown. Jordan Thomas snares it, and Birmingham right back in it.
Big tight end out of Mississippi State and a big target for Case Cookus. He knew he was run a one-on-one with Steel Chambers and made that Tampa 2 linebacker run down the middle of the field, cover the middle third.
Bengal to punt it away on 4th and 12 from the 39-yard line. Room for Rodgers into Memphis territory, and a first down and 10 at the 29-yard line. Cookus, good protection this time, breaking down, and he's sacked at the 35-yard line. He had time, couldn't find anybody downfield, and finally coming back to get him was Isaiah Green May.
Different quarterbacks every year, but keeping those core group of receivers has been huge.
3rd and 7, Cookus to the air once more, down the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Eli Walker, his first interception of the year.
This crowd's back into it, and Birmingham is a second-half team. We know that.
2nd and 10, Wynn to the sideline. What a pass, and the completion at the 27-yard line to Kwame Lassiter.
Wynn to nail that back shoulder.
27-yard completion. First down carry going nowhere for Jalen Jackson. Goes backwards to the 25-yard line, a loss of 2. Play clock at 1. Cookus just gets the snap off in time, and on a strike, he finds Davion Davis with a first down into Memphis territory and down at the 41-yard line. The super challenge denied, and it's 1st and 10 for Birmingham. Cookus will jump this one over the middle to C.J. Marable, and Marable with another first down to the 29-yard line of the Showboats. Isaiah Henney took it back for a touchdown. This from 43 from Memphis, and it is good, and the Stallions creep ever closer. From the 7-yard line. Memphis looking for field position. They're about to find it. Good return to the UFL, but tonight 75 yards, averaging almost 5 yards per carry. Why not go back to it? Prince with room to roam into the secondary. Prince with that ball jarring a little bit as he got into the secondary. Gets a first down. 92 yards rushing as a team tonight. Back to Prince, and this time nowhere to go. Carlos Davis, the former Nebraska Cornhusker, there to drop him for a loss.
Let's go. Lady! Lace on.
1st and 10. Wynn will keep. Wynn in trouble. Down he goes. Not fooled at all by Dresser Wynn. Chappelle Russell throws him for a loss. High snap is pulled down. Good work special teams-wise to get that down for Coughlin.
Our fault.
But overall, you can just see that with a little familiarity with the coordinator and all that, obviously we're going to play better, and we are.
I know how badly you want to see what's happening, Coach. I'll let you look back over there. How do you finish?
First down and 10, a minute 55 to go and 2 timeouts. Case Cookus to the air on first down and to the sideline finds Deion Kane. It'll be a first down at the 35 of Memphis.
It's all on the quarterback to choose.
First and goal, Cookus with time to the end zone. It is caught. Touchdown! The toe tap by Marlon Williams. And Birmingham is 2 points away from tying it up.
The ball on the left hash. Left hash, we're going for 2. Left hash.
They got to go for 2 for the tie, but this is essentially an in route, like basically the back.
From the 2-yard line. Here's Henney looking for a crease. Henney to the 30 and down at the 35. Before we would get to an overtime situation, though, Memphis with 2 timeouts. Win. Quick to the sideline. Wide open. Did he stay in bounds? That's the question. They say yes, he did at the 39-yard line of Birmingham with 4 seconds to go. Good snap, good hold. The kick is sailing wide right. It is short and out of bounds. So Gilmore was out of bounds as he fielded that, looking for a return kick 6. Memphis in the overtime shootout. Pressure, Win in trouble. Eludes the rush, now throws, batted down, incomplete.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense number 31. By rule, the try is good. Number 31 must sit out for the next attempt.
First attempt for the Stallions. Cookus is going to tuck it and run, and Cookus is stopped short. The try is no good.
The biggest play of the game.
Second attempt, Win to the end zone, back of the end zone, but out of bounds. J.J. Wilson was there. To the end zone, too tall. Wanted to find Marlon Williams.
Teammates for the rest of the year.
Win with pressure coming, throws for the end zone. It is caught. D. Anderson snares it, and the Showboats are in the win column. 24-20, and the Win family celebrates a Showboats win.